Welcome back, everybody. This time to an episode of Darksiders 2. I'm here today with
Peter.
and I've actually beaten this entire game. But
And I watched him play the first few levels, so
that's pretty cool.
it's more of a video for me than
For him, which it usually is. Anyways, begin. I'm going to slightly take my water off the table because it is delicious.
Delicious. And
Well,
not so nutritious since it tastes like chalk.
yeah.
Can be slot.
Yeah. Tree of death.
Except difficulty, since that's me.
Oh, since it's you, yeah, you should probably turn it to easy. I don't know, I always put things on normal. There's a lot of people who only play games on, like, the hardest difficulty. But I'm like, unless I love it a lot, or I'm really good at it, I'm only going to put it on normal.
Like Mass Effect, playing in, like, the super hardcore mode and shit.
Oh my god, everything kills me!
Everything has armor, everything has shields, I am good.
There's a Reaper in level 1! Why is there a Reaper on Eden Prime?
Well, there is.
Well, I know, but it's gone by the time you show
Yeah.
up.
Well, it's leaving by the time you show up. Because it's kind of like...
There can be no life.
It's like, what's that?
Good, evil, darkness, light. There must be balance in the universe.
You find out that's the job of your horseman.
Such is the decree of the Charred Council, an ancient body charged by the Creator to preserve the very fabric
You didn't like the
of
first one, dude?
existence.
Nah.
Oh, I
But
loved
the
it.
balance has been
It was
broken.
really good. This one, it has a
Even
different
now,
feel to it, but it's
Earth
still good.
smolders in ruin, fallen to the demon lords, and the Destroyer carves a new kingdom amongst his mighty chosen. Some say the Horsemen War triggered the apocalypse.
If you're wondering where
They
this takes
rode
place
to
in the
Earth
story,
unbidden
because you
and
know the
doomed
beginning of the
all
first Darksiders, right?
Yeah, a little bit.
How he goes
But
into
what
like
of
kind
the
of
other
coma thing when he
And
wakes
then
up.
everything's
Fearless
dead.
and
Yeah.
All humans are dead.
councils
This is before he wakes up.
fury, strife, and death. To know those names,
The
you
story
must
of this one
first
is
know
Death is
another.
trying to find proof that his
Nephilim,
brother didn't do it.
cursed union of angel and demon. The Nephilim, countless realms dissolved and burned them to ash. But four amongst them grew weary of the slaughter and feared their conquest would imperil the balance.
It's odd that he says
And
entire
so a
slaughter.
truce
Yeah,
was
war is
made.
like.
The four would
I
serve
want
the
to play as
council
Strife so bad,
in
but
exchange
THQ
for
went bankrupt.
unimaginable power. Thus were the dreaded horsemen formed. And the riders' first task was to purge their own brethren from creation, to annihilate the Nephilim and destroy their souls.
Nefeldickelheim.
Let us now cast our gaze to one amongst the four, not War, who lies chained at the council's feet, professing his innocence, but one who would save his brother
Above all else.
above all else. He has many names: Kinslayer, Executioner,
So what do you think of the
Death.
what do you think of the story so far? This
I've watched you play this part, so it's
shut the fuck up. What did you think?
pretty good.
Alright. I love the game. There's one boss fight in particular I thought was amazing.
To bargain for war's freedom, Death swore that he would resurrect humanity.
There's one boss fight in particular. I think it's one of the early boss fights where you fight this giant
How
fucking
this
golem.
might be done.
It reminds me heavily of Shadow of the Colossus, but it's so well done and the music is just amazing.
And so Death rode forth into the icy veil to find the Keeper of Secrets.
By the way, do not rely on that bird to guide you where you need to go 90% of the time. It's meant to be like a guide for like, oh, if you're lost, you just tell the bird to send you where you need to go. I've gotten lost because of him. Death is pretty cool, but I always liked War. Ride, Peter. Ride! And be...
Okay, so next.
Summon or banish despair. I always love the seamlessly how you get onto the horse. I don't know, I think Darksiders is an amazing series, and I do hope they make 4 of them. One for each horseman. Even though I don't really care to play as Wrath, I would still love to do so. I'm so mad though if I didn't get the second comic book even though I pre-ordered it.
Why, they just stopped it?
No, they... Well, it was for Christmas. your mom's supposed to grab it with it, but she just bought a new copy instead of the one that you already paid for. Alright. You ready for your first fight? Roll, Peter. To dodge incoming attacks. Alright, you're definitely gonna want to know that. Woohoo! Get ready! Oh, those scythes are so badass! Ooh. Hello, hammer. Oh, an axe. Wait, which one's stronger? Oh, another axe. That one's stronger than the other one.
This is stronger.
It has a higher max damage.
But it's slow.
Well, pick them all up. You can sell them later. You have found a secondary weapon. Equipped it. Equip it, you scoundrel.
Okay.
But God, I love this game.
God, wait.
There you go. That's your scythes. You'll always have a scythe as a primary. Never any different. Secondary. So when you use that, wait. Yeah, the hammer had a higher max damage.
They're all slow.
Yep. All right. Now that's your secondary. You don't have any other pieces yet. Whoa.
That is a massive hammer.
Well, yeah. What do you think? Death would use a tiny hammer? Dink, dink. I'll kill you, bitch. Dink, dink.
One of those tiny little chisels.
Dink, dink. Chisel hammer. I don't remember what game it was, but you can actually get a hammer that looks like a little chisel hammer. And it's so weak. Find a way to save war. Reach the top. Run along walls. Go! A lot of these mechanics you're going to want to master later in the game, but for early levels... Why would you jump?
I never jumped.
Did you let go of A?
Nope.
Did you click A?
Nope. I had it held until it fell.
Liar. Liar. There you go. But, a lot of these, mechanics you're going to want to master later on, but for this video, it should be good enough. Yes, this is a wooden beam.
Not much of a wooden beam.
What? You don't think that's a wooden beam?
It's a wooden popsicle stick.
How is it a wooden popsicle stick?
Okay.
Yep. Yoink.
You know death's coming. Why did it take so long for you to disappear?
To mock him, ridicule him, taunt him. Several reasons. Probably a watch in case death messes up. Hammer time! I thought you were gonna miss him. I laughed so bad. Oh yeah, I forgot to finish the combo off. It's always... Ooh! Correct. Bam! Man, this is bringing back fond memories. I actually might want to go through the game again. Some greaves. Might as well equip it. Equip.
Pick up.
Why are you picking up and not
Pick up.
equipping it?
So I can check through
It-
my inventory.
You know it's better.
You know.
No, you know it's better. You don't have anything to equip to compare it to. See? It's better. You know? What I do love is how you can actually kind of change the way death looks.
Yeah.
Because in Darksiders 1, the only thing you could change was the sword. Which, don't get me wrong, have you ever got that like legendary upgrade for war? The sword, or just never play that far?
Never read it for.
Well, you know what his sword looks like, that huge claymore with the skulls and stuff on it? If you get the legendary upgrade, it actually starts bleeding and there's blood pouring from the sword. From like the eye holes and the every facet pretty much. Pretty badass. Yeah, your scythes are pretty good. But using secondary is a and don't forget you got dodge, man. Hello, secondary. Oh, never mind. I don't see the hammer. Do you see a hammer, Peter? Oh. Hello, hello. Hold. Real quick. Alright, there you go. Take him down. Smack. By the way, they have a higher defense when they're frozen. When they get out there, oh, 204. Get slammed. Oh, man.
Fire death. Spider death.
Does whatever a spider death does. Watch him come to kill you. It's spider death. But copyright. Oh, nice. Oh, by the way, there is different combos for mixing up their secondary and primary. I've not played this for a while now that I think about it. I got this, what, junior year of high school? Senior year of high school?
I don't remember.
That was a long ass time ago. I loved it. No, senior year. I remember. Cause I remember when I got this. I was thinking about it. I got the first Darksiders in freshman year, and I got this senior year.
I remember when I came off leave, you were showing it to me.
Oh yeah, it's a great game. Why wouldn't I?
Oh no, it's a frozen. What's his face?
Demon. I'll call him Skelly Man. Oh, Ice Giant. Oh, don't forget the dodge.
I'm dodging.
Not just back. Don't forget the dodge. Oh, that's how you do the focus. But trigger it. Ooh. Rag him! Rag him! You know what this oddly reminds me of? Doesn't this remind me a little bit of that gameplay trailer for Lord of the Fallen? God, yeah, dude, you were right where I was when we watched it.
Oh, that little,
yeah,
7-minute
yeah, where they showed the gameplay too, remember? God, you are bad at dodging these. Come on, wreck up! Teach them the meaning of pain. But, yeah, kind of reminds me of it. A lot less careful with that. You got hit twice, it's really good. A little bit of damage. A lot of people are saying it's kind of like, it's going to be a Dark Souls clone. Which is both good and bad, because I love Dark Souls. You know, I beat both of them. But I don't know if I want to play another one. That aside, I love Darksiders. It does remind me how the camera locks and you do those little side dodges. Oh, yes, these boss death scenes. Actually, I am fire. I am death. Black Arrow.
Dive.
Man, I can't remember if those actually hold significant loot. They might hold like a little bit of gold. The same scenario with Diablo, dude. At most, you're gonna get a little bit of gold until you're on Inferno mode, in which case you'll get legendaries. Did you hear they made an update for Destiny, so where you're gonna get like, if you get an engram for a certain color, you won't get lower level stuff. Finally, right? Like, why wasn't that in the beginning of the fucking game?
Oh, it's gonna be more challenging to make them want to get more stuff. No.
Yeah, like, no,
it's gonna
fuck
make them
that.
pissed.
Yeah.
That they put so much work and finally got a legendary.
Like,
And
no,
it's
look
not
at
a
the
legendary.
engram. It's a blue. Oh, fuck this shit. Dude, I'm telling you right now, if every single legendary engram I ever got was a legendary or higher, I can guarantee you I would have at least double the amount of legendaries I have. Oh yeah, you gotta do the thing like a Ninja Gaiden. Just jump. God, for being the horseman of death in the apocalypse, he's very jumpy and crawly and monkey-like in some facets. Oh. God, I love the environments too, dude. Like, I don't know if I ever showed you gameplay of the later levels, but some of them, oh, beautiful, beautiful.
Leave this place.
No, I will not leave this place. Your death has been warranted.
You know, I never understood why people warn people like that, like, leave now!
Or hold your peace.
It's like, did anyone ever fall from it? I have to go for that top one.
Oh,
Not
apparently.
jump off to a death.
But I have wings.
Well, yeah, it saves you, but every time you do that, you'll die. You get hurt a little bit. Alright, forward, up. Yep. And roll. Well done, well done. But, I mean, alright. Approximately how many movies or games did you see someone go, leave or turn back? Or some shit like that. How many would you say?
Too many.
And how many times has the person actually like, alright, well, you heard the man. Now I'm gonna grab the potion. Much needed potion. Since you've already been pissed off about how health. Ooh, 2 potions. Fuck you. I think there's actually a limit to how many potions you can hold. But I don't remember.
I probably should use this one.
No, I would wait. I'd wait till you're a little low health.
Fushuda.
Because I don't remember if it's only in later game or stuff, but the potions are kind of rare and very much needed. You're on easy mode though. That would probably explain why you're not dead yet. Don't worry, Peter. Only everybody who ever watches this video is judging you. Wow, he climbed through that quick as shit. Look at that. Oh, pro.
He's part monkey, part death.
That's spooky. I mean, you would expect him to be able to get through that pretty quickly, being one of the horsemen of the apocalypse. Oh yeah, this shit. You can just keep going. Swap, swap, swap. If you do it really quickly, it looks like he's just prancing on top of the beams. I did it one time and I was like, Death, Death. No, you're not in Song of the Hill, was it? Song of the Mountains? Fuck, what's that movie? A really shit movie. You know the one I'm talking about, right?
Sound of Music?
Sound of Music.
What the hell is he going?
You're facing the wrong way. Remember, it does up. Yeah, see? There you go.
I clicked that button, but then he decided to go the other way.
No, you were facing the wrong way. Look. Here, you gotta stop blaming the game. Most of these things are usually your fault.
Nope.
Yep. Alright, you got it, you got it. Ooh. Nice little backflip. Get some flair, you know. Oh, shit. Come on, you have to
It's the genesis of time.
say what you want, but the environment designers for Darksiders? Ooh.
Voices. Always voices. Torment without end.
Keeper of secrets, I need your help.
This guy.
I helped you once before, horseman. Look at me now. How I cursed that day.
Everyone writes for the little
How I
pendant on the neck.
curse you.
He's doing all the
Careful,
voices.
Father. I'm not here to put you out of your misery. Not yet.
I know why you've come. Your brother, the one called War. He's been imprisoned by the Dark Council and awaits their judgment. For dooming the Earth. For mankind's extinction. Why should I
I'm
care
really
about your
excited. I think
brother's fate?
if
Because
THQ
you know
didn't
the
go bankrupt
truth.
and they had their way,
Secrets
it was going to be
concealed
war. And in
The
wars,
council will
because this is how
condemn
war's
war.
game goes. King to
Strip
king.
him of power
In
and
between is going to be
immortal
death,
oblivion.
strife,
To
and wrath.
hide
Yeah.
the truth.
And then do you know the ending of the first one? In the very end, after you defeat the destroyer and everything, and save
But
heaven
they
and shit,
can help me to
you,
erase the crime.
fuck, I forgot
Bring
the.
mankind
There's this one
back
angel
from
chick who kind of
extinction.
hates you, but is like on your side. And she's like, "There's no way you can fight this war alone." He's like, "No, not
The way
alone."
exists.
And you see 3 meteors coming down like
You will
above from the
find it
heavens,
here.
and it's all the 3 other horsemen.
Tree of life.
So what I think would be, it'd be the beginning of
Let me
beginning
pass.
of war story,
Not yet.
death, and then they would continue to be a 5th game. 5th game being like whoever
You
you
will
play
take
as.
it back.
In exchange for its secrets, you agreed to keep the amulet.
No. The voices. They curse and threaten without end. They cry to return. You must destroy it.
I cannot.
You annihilated their flesh. Why do you guard
Yeah, he
their
was meant to
souls?
destroy the soul of God.
Open the portal.
You will not pass while I
Wait for the boss fight?
Yeah.
So be it.
God, what a badass.
Here your brethren are trapped in eternal torment. Do you
I love
wish
the
to
art style
join
as
them?
well. What do you think?
And
Yeah.
what of war? Would you kill your brother to save your precious balance?
He is innocent.
Are you so certain?
Yes. Have I showed you the comics of Darksiders 1 where he just busts out the people's legs?
No.
Oh, shame. Yeah, that's the sword I was talking about. Are we ready to fight war? Although it's not really war at all. Ooh. Gotta be careful, man. He just... Oh. Ooh. Music, too. Got THQ. THQ makes me good. Jam that one! Jam that one! Damn it! know if that means you want or not. I don't know. But since you're low health, you might want to use one.
How do you use both?
Left and D-pad, remember? There you go. Alright, fight him. Fight him. Ooh, nice. Oh, he countered. I think the only boss fight that's actually pretty damn hard in this game was Samael. Ooh, but it's second to last. Last boss fight was just so easy. Come on, Peter. Come on. I think it was the first one to play on Xbox for a while, actually. Even just before the channel. Well, that we did like 20 PS3 videos for a while. Oh, some PS1s. Ooh, look at that on the health bar. But you're slow, so he can immediately. That's the problem with the heavy weapons. The damage is nice, just like oh, yeah. I love how you can use the axes to put the sights together to form one giant one. If you're wondering, I'm one that works on that. In the comics, War at one point goes insane. This is before the actual game. But War goes insane, dude, and he starts trying to kill millions. And the three horsemen stop him, like, you know, get him back to normal. Yeah. And at one point, War's about to stab Wrath, and then Death just forms and takes the full blow, and then he cuts off War's arm. That's why he took it off, because Death cut it off. God damn, Secret Keeper.
Your secrets die with you, old fool.
My secrets, but not yours.
To be fair, though, I mean, alright, to be fair, I mean, if you heard voices all the time, like if you knew nothing about it, by yourself on a mountain, I think you'd go insane too.
Yeah.
Although I think you'd be insane by that point.
Yeah.
Sanity drives a hard bargain. Anyways, would you say that's a good first impression?
Yeah. First
alright. Well, say what you say about this game. Say
7, maybe.
Out of 10?
Yeah.
It's kind of low. I'd give it an 8, high 8, close to 9. What are your opinions about the graphics, gameplay?
Graphics are on par with that time period.
Yeah, you made that sound like it was very long ago. Yeah, it's not.
Many worlds ravaged by
What, 4 years
time or
ago?
conflict
No.
are swallowed by the abyss.
Ooh.
Returned to the
2010, didn't
nothingness
it?
from
No.
which they were formed.
No. It was like
But
2011.
others linger for eternity. On
Cl-
the brink
my
of
bad, 3 years.
annihilation.
Whatever.
That creation might be balanced.
Alright, so what else do you think about it?
Destruction.
Story's not too
And
bad.
in the final moment of
What are you doing
battle,
with the voice acting? I know we have the
was
TV
banished
turned down
to
pretty
one
low.
such world. In the autumn of
But you
the
can kind of, yeah, it's pretty good.
I still remember the Forge guys. They're pretty cool.
Oh, yeah, they're awesome.
Had death been sent to his doom,
What do you think of the
that
gameplay?
answer would be found
Eh,
in the
not my kind of
horseman's
gameplay,
future.
Oh, loser.
And in his past.
Anyways, I love the game. It's awesome. And that will be it for this episode. Hello, Odin.
Be still, horsemen, who are wounded.
Anyways, that'll be it for this episode. See you guys next time.
Bad omen.